And hello everyone, Peter here. So I went to make some coffee a minute ago, and so I got the coffee grounds and I got the water, and I turned it on, and then I kind of forgot about it. I forgot I had made any coffee, and so probably like half an hour later, might have even been 45 minutes. I went back and I thought, yeah, I forgot to make coffee. That's great. I'll go get some coffee. And I went over with my mug to pour myself some coffee, but I realized I had never actually poured the water into the coffee maker, and instead I just put like the carafe full of water straight into the thing, like into the coffee maker, and so then I really just had like a pot of hot water sitting there underneath the dry grounds. So I was just kind of sitting there dumbfounded with my mug. Anyways, so then I just poured the hot water in the coffee maker and it made some weird noises. I don't know if you're supposed to put hot water into coffee makers, but I think it actually made it make the coffee faster. But anyways, I've got some coffee now, and it tastes delicious. And I went to all that extra work of preheating the water. That might be why like sometimes when you work harder for things, they're better once you finally get them. But anyways, yeah. This is a drawing of nothing really. I won't really talk about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just like a random contraption, some sort of ship maybe, and then I labeled the parts afterwards. Speaking of ships, I have started going to the beach slightly more often. I haven't really gotten into like a habit of it, I wouldn't say. Sometimes more lately I've just been more often I've been up later. I've been up, I don't know how to say this. I have a weird sleep schedule, or it's easier to say I don't have a sleep schedule really. I just, since I don't have like a regular job or anything, I just kind of sleep when I'm sleepy and wake when I'm wakey. I've said that before, but sometimes I try to stay, keep like mildly normal sleeping schedule just so I can be awake when other humans are awake and interact with them a little bit, just to keep sane. But lately, sometimes I've been staying up really late because I feel a little bit more weird at night, and I get more work done at night. So sometimes I've been up around, like 6. The sun rises at around 6, just after 6 o'clock at this time of year. So I've been up at that time of night. That's like when I'm starting to get tired, but I thought, hey, the sun is rising. I should go to the beach and watch the sunrise. And so I've done that several times now recently, and it's been really nice. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you've probably gotten some glimpses of those sunrises, of the waves crashing onto the shore and the sun kind of squeezing up over the horizon and casting its pinkish golden rays upon the clouds and the waves and me. And it's been really cool. Except for like sometimes I go and actually like sometimes it's a little bit disappointing because first of all, it looks cool almost all the time, except for sometimes it doesn't look cool if it's a perfectly clear day and there's no clouds for the sunlight, like to play upon and make cool colors on. Then there's only just cool colors right at the horizon and the sky just turns normal colors. Or one day I went there and it's probably the foggiest day I've ever been in. Like, it looked like a movie. Like, sometimes you watch movies and the fog is really thick and you're like, this is unrealistic. The fog can never be this thick. Those people can't even see like their hands out in front of them. I almost got in like accidents on my way driving to the beach just because some people were idiots and didn't have their headlights on driving through this like murky fog. I could almost I stuck my hand out the window and it got wet. The fog was so thick, Anyways, so I just went to the beach and, I was like looking at my watch, like the sun is supposed to be coming up right now. Where's my sunrise I was promised? And there was nothing. There was just fog. The waves were just kind of lapping at my feet coming out of nowhere. And I felt a little bit ripped off. I felt like it would have felt eerie, this fog would have, if I hadn't seen all of this stuff in movies before. So I just felt, and in movies it felt fake. So I really just felt like I was on a movie set. So it was weird. It was a weird feeling for sure. And then at this time of day, the waves, the beaches are always kind of deserted because, most people are sleeping But there are always like a couple of stragglers up and down the beach, so I could see like some weird shadowy figures to either side of me, kind of milling about, and maybe it was a little bit eerie. Anyways, I should probably start going to the beach, like when it's sunny, like during the middle of the day, like probably get some sunshine, and but like during the day they make you park to pay to go to the beach, pay to park. I can't even talk right now. To pay to park at the beach I like to go to. Like when I go there, they don't make you pay before 9 or after 6. So that's usually when I go there. But anyways, this video, check it out on Instagram if you want to see a little bit of the story behind this ship for my little caption I wrote. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.